Hello there. In Great Britain, according to economists at the US bank Citi, prices will rise particularly sharply for consumers in the future. The inflation rate will climb to 18% early next year, wrote Citi economist Benjamin Nabarro. That would be the strongest inflation since 1976. It would then be 9 times as high as the Bank of England is aiming for. The British Central Bank actually wants to keep the inflation rate at 2%. And here in Germany, experts are assuming that the German inflation rate will peak at around 9% this autumn, so that's half of the UK. Hello, Brexit. The question now is what policies can do to offset the impact on both inflation and the real economy, wrote economist Nabarro. Liz Truss, who is seen as the favorite to succeed outgoing Prime Minister Boris Johnson, is likely to propose budget support measures. However, these would probably only compensate for inflation to a very limited extent, said the expert. Citi assumes that the Bank of England must counteract harder. This means interest rates must be brought into the restrictive zone quickly. Should there be any signs of more entrenched inflation, Citi believes that a policy rate of 6 to 7% is needed to bring inflation dynamics under control. The key interest rate is currently 1.75%. Higher interest rates are intended to prevent inflation from taking hold in the economy and wages and prices from continuing to soar. Price pressure in Great Britain is currently at its highest level in 4 decades. Goods and services cost an average of 10.1% more in July than a year earlier. The reason for this is the high energy prices. But the British are also having to dig deeper into their pockets when it comes to shopping for everyday needs. Retail prices have risen by 12.3%, the sharpest since 1981. And here, Citi even predicts maximum values of more than 20%. And this entails unusual measures. The British supermarket chain Iceland Foods, for example, offers its customers interest-free small loans for the purchase of groceries in view of the extremely high inflation. The program is aimed at poor households who are struggling with the rising cost of living, but others fear, of course, that they will indebt themselves massively. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll be back.